Okay, so today what we're going to do is look at how to load a show slate into HubSpot for our team. And a show slate is basically what shows are in production right now, and we're loading them in so our team can contact them and solicit for these shows. Now, this show slate happens to be from Lionsgate up here. I have another show slate that is from NBC Universal. And each show is going to have a music supervisor associated with the show. Sometimes it'll be to be determined, but in general, they'll have a music supervisor. So I can see this one right here. I have Jen Ross. And this one down here, this show has Morgan Rhodes. So what we're going to do is we are going to create a deal card basically for the individual music supervisor, and we're going to load in the information for the show. Okay, so if I look up Jen Ross on this Lionsgate one, I'm going to see that she only has this one show, which would be fine. We could load that in. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and load this first show in with Jen Ross. So once I log in to HubSpot, I'm just going to go over to sales and deals right here. And the deal that we're looking for is going to be for in-show scripted. Okay. Then on the upper right hand corner, there's going to be create deal. And I'm going to put Jen Ross here. Okay, and now it's going to take me over to the card for Jen. I can see it's called Jen Ross up here. We are going to add the company that is the company which the show Slate came from. And in this case, it's going to be Lionsgate. So I'm going to put that in here. And you'll see it pop up like so. And I'm going to hit save. And then I'm also going to go to the contacts section, and I'm going to see if Jen Ross is in our contacts. She may or may not be, not sure. Okay, so if we don't find that, then we'll have to find her in the future. But for right now, she's not in there, so I'm just going to leave it blank and hit cancel. Okay, next I'm going to add a note up here, create note. And I'm going to put that this is from the Lionsgate slate, the show slate. And I'm just going to go over to my PDF right here. And now if I could if I was able to copy and paste, I would just, copy and paste this information here. But it's being a little bit weird right now. So we're just going to put it in by hand, right? So I'm going to put in here Zoe's extraordinary playlist, and this is going to be season 2, so we'll just do like that. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the network that it's going to be on. So you're going to see the little icon up there, so that's the Peacock NBC icon right there. We're going to put NBC. I'm going to put that it is a 1-hour dramedy, and status production to begin 9/21/2020, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, so I can go back to my deals tab here. If I go to the next one on here, I see Morgan Rhodes. So let's see what is going on with her. I see that there's 2 searches that pop up for her, so we're going to enter this first show in, same process. So I'm just going to go right here. I'm going to say create deal, and I will call this Morgan Rhodes and hit create. And then we're going to put Lionsgate on here. And hit save. And let's see if we have Morgan in our contacts. Nope. So that's okay. We'll figure that out later. I'm going to go to my notes here and create a note. I'm going to put down that this is off the Lionsgate slate. And the first show is going to be Dear White People. Okay. And this is going to be season 4. So SE04, and this is going to be on Netflix. Okay, this is a half-hour dramedy, and status is season 4, production to begin 10, 12, 20. Okay, but I know that Morgan has another show on here, right? So I'm going to go to the other show that's listed on here, and I go down to the bottom here. This one is called Run the World. So I'm going to say Run the World, and this is going to be season 1, and this is going to be airing on Stars. This is a half-hour dramedy, and status season 1, production to begin 10, 13, 20. Okay, I'm going to say save note, and then go back to my deals. Okay, so the same would be true if, for example, the NBC slate, we're going to see that there's lots of similar music supervisors on here. This one's going to be a little bit easier because we can just copy and paste. So in this case, we'll copy and paste all of this information in here. We'll just do, for example, at the bottom, put the project name, the network, we'll copy and paste this in, type in, music licensing, : Carrie Druten, music supervisor, Maggie Phillips, and just go through, for example, if Maggie Phillips has other shows on this, which it looks like she does, we'll put those other shows in there as well.